Hey everyone, before you go click out of this window and run away because I look terrifying, I would like to assure you that the entire video I will not look like this. Okay, first of all, I washed my hair with Biolage. I wanted to do a how-to video for you today, and I'm going to do a how-to French braid. I just wash my hair and then I'm going to French braid it and sleep in it overnight and see what kind of waves, curls, etc. I can get out of it tomorrow. Now I'm going to go ahead and tell you what kind of products I use, and then we're going to begin prepping, and then I'll show you how to do the French braids. I washed my hair with Biolage. I love Matrix products in general. Most of my products are Matrix. My regular shampoo is actually Sleek Look, but since I am going to be curling my hair, I wasn't going to use a straightening shampoo conditioner combo. The conditioner I used is this Soothing Shea Butter Conditioner. It is actually an Organix product. I assume that's because it's friendly to the environment and it's not tested on animals. It says that on the back. That's one thing I've noticed about a lot of products. I was looking on the back of my Bath & Body Works products, and it says the finished product is not used on animals. So I was kind of curious about that. I mean, are they used on animals beforehand? And I actually really like this because it has shea butter in it. And shea butter is that really thick formula that you use in the creams and stuff, and they have it a lot at Bath & Body Works. And then I actually put in a intensive mask, and I used this Matrix Color Smart, and this is a sample size. They do have the full size ones also, but this one is actually almost gone, as you can see. I barely anything else left in there. And then when I'm in the shower, I also comb my hair, and although my hair is short, it doesn't really get a lot of tangles in it, but I am going to continue combing it just because it's out of habit. And this is just a Conair comb that I really like because it has the nice squishy right there. Alright, so now we're going to go ahead and begin the hairstyling part. I'm going to go ahead and take my hair out of this towel. This towel is actually the twisty towel. You can see the name of it right there. And it is actually a really good thing to have. Instead of having to wrap your hair in one of those big towels and risk frizzing it up, this really keeps it in one place and you don't have to touch it. You don't have to worry about it coming down because it latches up here. And that's another thing. Whenever you're towel drying your hair, you actually don't want to rub the towel on your hair because that causes a bunch of frizz. Okay, and then I'm actually going to put another product in here. First product we're going to use is the Color Smart Nourishing Shine Cream. This is actually the same brand as that intensive mask that I used, and it is a Matrix product and I love it. It is step 3. The first step is shampoo, second step is condition, this is style, and then it's the finishing stuff. I actually don't have the finishing spray, but not in this anyway, so you're just going to put a dime size amount on your hand. It doesn't require much at all. And you rub your hands together and just apply this throughout your hair. And then you actually want to use a different comb than I used in the shower, so I'm going to have to go get one of those. So I'm actually going to use a wide tooth comb. Looks like this. This is actually a Conair also. And a wide tooth comb is really something you need to have because it helps reduce frizz and stuff like that. So we're just going to run the comb through the hair. And right now you want to go to part it in the center. Even if you usually part it to the side, whenever you do this, you're going to want to do it in the center so that you don't have to worry about uneven braids. An easy way to part your hair in the center is to line up the comb with your nose and actually just go straight up and then all the way back, and then just part it from there. I'm using the computer as my mirror, by the way, so if it's not quite even, I'm sorry. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do is put in a shine cream. I'm going to use this Fekkai, I do not know how to say this, I'm so sorry, the glossing cream. This is another sample. I need to buy the full product of this because I am in love with it. So we're just going to use a little bit of this. And it's actually kind of yellowish green product. It doesn't look yellow screaming the crema, but it is. And it's kind of a thick formula. So if you have really thin hair, it gets easily greasy. You're going to want to use a lot less than I did. I have really thick hair. But so it's going to run this throughout the hair. And basically combing it, just make sure it gets all the strands of hair with the glossing cream. We'll make sure you don't want to miss anything. And something I actually do to make sure it gets on there is I actually put some of it on the comb itself. So this way, it's not only on your hands and your hair, but it's on the comb. So whenever you're running the comb through your hair, you're going to really get that product, and then they're really good. Okay. So, right now, we are going to begin. Okay, so I hope all of you can hear me alright and see me alright, because I had to turn my back to the camera so you could see what I was doing in the back. Hopefully this is okay for everyone. So, start, we're just going to take 2 pieces from the front of your hair, which you cannot see, but you're going to take it back in sort of a half ponytail. Comb it first. Make sure it's really, really smooth whenever you start this. Comb it really well, and then put it in 3 parts. Try to make them as even as possible. Then you're going to braid it normally 2 times and pull it really, really tight, or it won't work. So now you have two braids of hair in your right hand, and then the left hand is going to grab a spare piece of hair from this side and pick it up and go along with the other one, and then gonna braid this over one more time, and then with the additional section of hair, you're gonna grab that entire addition and cross it over, so it's now part of the hair. We'll make sure you're not gonna have any excess hair in there, and then you're gonna grab it. Now once you have these 2 on this side, you're gonna want to grab an initial piece from the right side and carry that over. So you're just going to continue to do this on each side, and each time you do it, you're going to want to pull it really tight, and then once you get to the bottom, you're going to want to braid it in a normal way and tie it. Okay, so I'm not sure how good that looks, but that is my French braid. I have really short hair, so that was really difficult to do, but for longer hair it's going to look a lot better. But I'm actually going to go ahead and do the sides of my hair also, so that the entire thing will be kind of curly tomorrow. Okay, so I'm back, and this is what it looks like from the front. As you can see, I kind of missed a few little hairs here, so since my hair is naturally curly, I'm just going to twirl around my finger and get some of those ringlets in so it won't feel left out. This is the Frieda Frizz. It is the Moisture Barrier Firm Hold Hairspray in Step 5, Finish and Hold, and it helps block humidity and combats frizz. Superior hold lasts long and stays strong. This is the 2-ounce can. I don't think it was more than a couple of dollars. I love this stuff because it doesn't make my hair really, really sticky, and also it's a step 5, which is what I need because since my hair is naturally curly, it can get a lot of frizz. So I'm just going to spray this over my hair one more time. Do the finishing touch by applying some perfume. I'm going to use this Journey perfume, which is in this adorable little bottle. This is a Mary Kay perfume, and I love it. It has a very distinct sweet smell. It's not fruity, it's not like flowery, but it's just sweet in general, which I really, really like. So I'm gonna just spray this on my neck and then in my hair. and you only want to do a few spritzes. But one thing is, my tip is to do is apply perfume whenever your hair is wet, and then it'll actually soak into your hair more, and the scent will stay there longer if it dries with your hair. So that is my front sprayed video. I hope it was easy to understand since I just learned myself, and I hope you all have fun front spraiding your hair. Alright, bye!